Hello everyone, Brad with Damn Good Keto. Today we're going to talk about fat bombs. Now, if you've been doing keto for any amount of time, you've heard about fat bombs. So this little goodie is basically half coconut oil, half of nut butter of your choice, a little bit of swerve, it's all goodness. So these guys are not shelf stable, you got to keep them refrigerated, and we're going to show you how to make these. Pretty simple. And something that's important to note is that when you first start keto, you're not going to want to have any sweets. You need to get used to not having sweets. This is a lot of fat to put in your body. And if you're not in stable ketosis, you'll just end up gaining weight. So don't jump right into this. Pretty simple supplies. We have this brownie pan. It's actually made for brownies, and they hold almost 2 tablespoons, so you can kind of figure out what your macros would be for each fat bomb. And so Corey's behind the camera. Say hi, Corey. So we're going to go through this real quick, and there will be a link to the brownie pans if you guys want to get the same thing. So come on over. So like I said, very simple. We have a nut butter, we have coconut oil, we have some cocoa, and we have our erythritol. You can use swerve if you like. We like to use erythritol, it's cheaper, it's on Amazon. So we'll start with the coconut oil. I'm going to put that in. Get that melted up. I already had the pan hot, so you guys aren't sitting around here waiting on me. Then we put in our nut butter.
What kind of nut butter do you use?
We're using sun butter because I have a moderate allergy to peanuts. So, which I've found isn't as bad since we've been doing the keto. But I figure why. And we've all gotten used to it and we like the way sun butter tastes. So you can pick up sun butter just about anywhere. I go to the grocery store, it's on Amazon. We get ours from Trader Joe's.
The no sugar added is what we buy, which has the lowest carbs.
So get that in there, and we'll just keep heating it over medium heat so it's all combined. We call this a keto journey because we learn things along the way, and you can find probably all kinds of YouTube videos on how to make fat bombs. Everybody has their own kind of way. We've tweaked ours how we like it. We like it a certain sweetness. You could add more or less erythritol. You could add more cocoa if you want to just be aware of what you're putting in it. We were doing a coffee powder for a while until we found out there was a bunch of carbs in it. But do what you want. You got to enjoy life. And so we'll get that. So it's a nice consistency. We'll go ahead and stir in our cocoa.
Should I go over there and see what's in the oven?
Yeah, let's see.
I'll go turn off the timer and show you guys what's in here. That's a video for another day. Those are our lemon bars. You need another minute or two.
All right, so we got our cocoa nice and incorporated within our nut butter and our coconut oil. No more lumps in there. So here's the important step, and here's what we've learned. Don't add the erythritol while you're still on heat. The heat, especially with granulated swerve, if you continue to cook it, the swerve crystallizes and it turns into a thick mess, and you waste a bunch of stuff. So turn the heat off, and now you want to stir in your swerve. So the measurements we're using for this particular batch, and this is what we do because it fills up this mold pretty good. We do a cup of sun butter, a cup of coconut oil, 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder, and you gotta make sure you use the baking cocoa powder that's not sweetened, and then I do 5 tablespoons of erythritol or whatever your sugar substitute is. And so we're just gonna whisk that until it's all dissolved into your mixture. Corey and I will swap here, and I'll let her soak them into the molds. Make sure that's ready. Get our tablespoon. And prepare here. All right, Corey, here you go. I'll switch around with you.
So like he was saying, we have tried all different measurements for this, and this is our favorite size. It's a little more than the mini muffin tin. The nice thing about the mini muffin tins is you have the paper on them, but these you don't have to waste a paper every single time. And then when we're all done with this, what we'll do is we'll pop it in the freezer until they're set. Like the one that's right here on the counter.
Yep, so your end result are these nice little treats that are hard and you can eat them
Very
at night.
quickly.
And they're about a carb a piece.
And I really feel like the fat bombs are the difference between me being successful with fasting the next day. If I don't have a fat bomb the day before, I'm hungry a lot earlier. But we normally, every night, our last thing we eat is a cup of tea and a fat bomb. And then we sit on our swing or we sit and talk, and then it's our last thing we eat, and then we count our fasting from that point, not from when we finish dinner.
Right?
All right. So I think that's all set. So I don't think we can see too much more. Well, you already saw the finished product, so we're all good.